YouTube Nation, it's Matt Kennedy, of course. Happy Wednesday, September 18th. Today we're going to go over so many things, and I can honestly talk for hours about this. As my saying goes, I can talk about this for hours and hours, and Brett Cott knows that, one of my famous subscribers. He's always in the streams. He's a good guy. So the thing is, though, is that in this video, we're going to break down the reason why I retired from MUT and not Madden. So Madden is a great game. I love football, but MUT is a whole different story. So that's why I'm leaving MUT. I'm not gonna leave YouTube or leave Madden. And I know that I said that I'm retiring from Madden in my old video about a week and a half ago about retiring from Madden, but I actually meant MUT. So again, I've been playing this game for about 6 years, and the problem with MUT is there's a lot of problems. And I'm going to try to do this in about 10, 12 minutes, but because I don't want anything too long, because that's kind of boring for you guys if you guys just sit through this video for so long. It's just, I think the biggest problem with MUT is the skill gap and also things happening in the game that shouldn't happen. But again, that's more a Madden problem, not MUT. So like animations in the game, it's not really MUT, that's just Madden. And then MUT is in Madden, so that's why it overlaps. The gameplay issues. Gameplay issues is not really like a factor into quitting like MUT, because again, like if it was, I would have quit Madden, not MUT. MUT is a community with, I think, a lot of tryhards, people who really want to be the top, best of the best. And sometimes they'll do whatever it takes. Okay? Take out their wallet, buy things. They will run the meta, do things that work, And I never hate anyone for doing that, for running the meta or for buying things to get the best team possible. There's really two concepts. One, I just don't respect you. And it's not as, I respect everybody as a person. It's as a MUT player, I'm just not going to respect your success if you do those kind of things. And keep in mind, guys, that's just huge. Okay, again, I'm going to say it one more time because people are going to put words in my mouth that I didn't say. I don't hate anyone, and also I'm not respecting their game success, not them as a person. The second thing I want to hit home is, so again, go ahead, do those things, but there's just no respect for what you accomplish in the game then, okay? So the second thing I want to hit home is saying that you're a great player or a good player, or trash talking and, bringing someone down when you have a pay-to-win team or you ran the meta. I've had so many people in my past where they have messaged me and they actually wanted to emphasize and bring me down. But the problem with that, though, was that they just ran one play the whole game. So you're telling me that you ran one play the whole game and you're so good, and also that means that you can message me and really make fun of me for not being able to stop that one play. See, it can go both ways, and that's why I'm not going to sit here for hours and discuss the one play theory. Yeah, but the defense has to be so like that's on you, Matt. Like if you can't stop it, it's not my problem, or it's not their problem. But but also you can argue like it's just a video game, dude. Like if that one play still works, and I'm doing cover 4, cover 2, man blitz, I'm trying as a football coach to really call a play to stop that, then that's a problem. That's a problem, if it beats every single defense. And also just change up a little bit because I'm not it's not really fun, um And keep in mind, guys, the big thing about this too is, in the last 5 minutes here is the big thing about MUT too is it's not about that concrete win or the concrete loss because I've been through it all. I got ultimate 3 times, 16 wins. That's 16-9 on the weekend league games. That's pretty good for someone who most people call average or just above average. I consider myself just above average in playing the game of Madden. And quite frankly, I could be good if I sat down and I labbed a defense. Labbing a defense or labbing an offense is where you sit down for hours and hours and you literally sit and you actually see what works for defenses, what formations do what. If I adjust cover three this way, what does that do? Offensively, what can I do to this formation if I set him in motion and do that will beat cover three. If I do cover four and I'm playing cover four, I'll do this, that, and that to do that. But the problem with that, though, is that I don't believe in that because I feel like, honestly, like, yeah, it worked and yeah, you could do that, but you're putting a lot of time into it, And I feel like, honestly, Madden should be a game where you just go, this is not a job. It's not life and death if you win or lose. So I feel like we should just go out there and just play caveman football. Call some plays and make the skillful reads. Don't have all this preset where you need that one play beater. Just play the game. If I call four verts and if they're running cover two, I look at the defense. Okay, I'm gonna look for the deep outside sidelines because that's what beats cover two. Cover three, I'm gonna go for the seams, right in the middle of the seams. If they run cover four, I'll do a drag route because cover four, everyone's back, and the drag route will succeed. That's what it should be. It should be making skillful reads. Not memorization. It shouldn't be where it's like, okay, they're in cover three. What did I spend hours on doing? Okay, do this, that, this is that. Yes, hike. I get it. You put hours into it, but that's what pro players do. Pro players, they're not handed gifted, and they're born gifted. They put the time into it. They sat there. They labbed the defense. They studied other pro players. How am I gonna beat? Problem. I think problem is a serious or that serious mo. Or there's some gamers out there that are well known in my community for being pro players. And, they played in the MUT tournaments for the championship series. They're great players. But what makes them great? It's the combination of making reads and they labbed. The problem with Madden was again, I did it all. I've had streams where I was so bad and it was embarrassing and I sucked. Where I also had streams where I won 10 games in a row. And again, I got ultimate, which is actually pretty hard to do when you think. In the weekend league, 16, 17 wins. It's tougher than you think. Okay, some people it's a piece of cake, but for me, not really. It's pretty tough stuff. And the thing is, though, is that again, it's not getting that concrete win or loss. To me, the biggest problem at Madden was it was the idea that sometimes some of us felt like, and I felt this a couple times, that we need to get this win. Or we feel the desire that if we don't get the results we need in the weekend league, we literally actually feel a little down ourselves. Not as in depressed, but as in like, we're actually pretty sad. And quite frankly, the thing is, though, is that, this was becoming more of a game to me. It was becoming a game where I thought about it, everywhere I go. I'm getting lunch somewhere, I'm in the car, and I see a sign that says Ultimate, and I think about Ultimate Kickoff. Okay? I just need a mental break from this game, and the break meaning forever. I don't want to go back. I really don't. I've been free now from jail, is what I'll call it, from about, I don't know, 11 days. So I've been 11 days now retired, and quite frankly, I feel free. I feel like I can do, whatever I want to do now. I don't have to worry on Tuesdays to do house rules. I don't have to worry on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to get my weekend league games in. I can have a sleepover at my grandparents' or my friend's house on a Friday night and not have to worry and go, hey, Mike, do you mind? Hey, Matt, do you want to sleep over again tonight? It's Saturday. Sorry, I gotta go and play my weekend league, all that stuff. Now, I know that that's just an example and it's kind of too extreme. That's kind of an extreme example, but still, I mean, it was true to a certain extent. Sometimes you have to think and you have to plan your weekend to get your games in if you want to get those monthly rewards or if you want to, still get your weekly coins to update your team to stay with the best team possible in order to compete. So, like I said, it's not mattering of the concrete win or loss. The problem with me about why I quit was it was the abstractness. That's a word. It was the mindset of the game, of feeling like I have to be better than someone or I have to succeed. It was unhealthy. It was unhealthy for people to do whatever it takes to win, to lab, to do things in the game that I don't think should be designed to be in the game, but people will do what it takes to win. And that's the problem with this world today is that so many people do whatever it takes to win. They will bring other people down. They will steal something. They will game plan for hours just to win. When in reality, somebody can honestly, seriously, be better. They can be smarter in the game. And this is a video game. Okay? So it's different than real world. But where I'm getting at with this is that literally somebody can be so good in the game and they just call random plays and they honestly can still beat someone who literally just runs the meta. And it's kind of sad because I did not see that enough. I wish I saw a little bit more. That's how powerful the meta is. And honestly, it's just, again, it's the abstractness of me and just the mental mindset, the idea of just me losing to somebody who literally probably knows jack about the game. But then here he is running pinch buck blitz or any of the metas in this game just because it works to win. And then they have the, great mindset of messaging me or getting your mic out and saying they were so good, okay, and I suck when it's a video game. I got into it. I was loud when I was playing the game. I got into the game a little bit too much. It was a little bit unhealthy. I personally advise here in the last 2 minutes of the video, I'm sorry I went a little bit too long, but it kind of has to be done here. I really am glad, again, that I moved on. I still don't feel like, I still in my heart do not feel like I'm explaining this perfectly. I feel like I have these thoughts in my head that I can't give to you guys adequately, if that's a good word, like thoroughly. It just kind of like, read between the lines, see what I'm going through, see what I went through. I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me. I don't want this to be a big for attention thing. This is just a thing that I feel like I should rationale and say, why did I retire? Why did I let so many people down by leaving them in this game? And I really do feel bad because there were a lot of good fans and people of the channel and subscribers that honestly enjoyed watching me. They enjoyed being part of the MUT community and then a smaller community of my channel. It was fun. But I must warn you here in the conclusion. I'm in college now, okay? And I have never, ever, ever, ever dated someone, really. I dated like 2 girls in middle school, but come on, that doesn't really count. So, quite frankly, and besides online dating is cool, but in person, when you date, you're gonna do a lot more things, like time-wise. So, hopefully there will come a time in this year, next couple of years, that I will actually end up finding someone and dating them. So once you add that layer to my life, and also you add the idea of possibly having a family one day, obviously this is college. So college, even though there's more free time on paper than high school, like you have more free time on paper. Even though you have more free time, there's also more free time and opportunity to do other things, like to join clubs, organizations, make new friends. So I don't want to spend my time also. That's probably the number one reason. Man, someone's watching the video. Hold on.
Hey YouTube, we're from BG. President K is awesome.
Mr. President.
Thank you.
Hashtag my president.
Yep. Thank you, girls. 4-3, baby. 4-3.
I'm glad.
All right. So, like I said before, guys, great people, by the way. I'm president for a residence hall, so I kind of overlook things here at Center Hall, like events, all that stuff. So, again, doing things that aren't MUT related, more time to do other stuff. The whole point, though, is, guys, like I said, if you guys are a teenager or you guys are someone around my age, I really advise you to quit MUT. I really advise you guys to really just quit. Just please just stop. Because I feel like, honestly, it has eaten up like 5 years of my life. It has honestly eaten up a good portion of my life. And I would do anything to get those hours back. It was fun. Football was fun. Madden was fun. But again, it's just when you really think about what we do in MUT, like what we actually do. We build a team. We spend so many hours, so many sweaty hours, so many stressful hours playing solo battles or whatever. And literally all of that just to restart and do it all over again with the with a whole new meta, with a whole new this, whole new that. And that's why I said, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. I say quit now. Honestly, I think you should quit now. Join me. You guys say that this game sucks? Join me. Make a statement. Do it. You think it sucks? I'm sick of EA? Join me. Quit. I beg you. Because I just don't believe in the mindset of this game, on how it's really win-based. So, like, if you lose, like, you don't feel the same or whatever. So, I don't know. Oh my God. So many people are, jeez Louise, all you guys are.
What are you doing?
I'm making a YouTube video. God damn, dude. So many people watching it right now. It's like, just like 10 people it's around the lounge watching me make this video, man. Alright, but you know what I'm saying. So, you can honestly do a lot of things in this world that aren't MUT. And guys, just please, just quit. Just join me, because so many of you guys in my streams, I saw you guys commenting, complaining about, this game sucks, or, God, I hate how this happens. But just don't make MUT an addiction. Don't play it because, like, you feel like you have to. Or don't play because it makes you feel good or whatever. Try to find, it's not really healthy. Play because you want to play. Play because you enjoy the game. If Weekend League is a chore, or if playing this is a chore, you might want to quit. Okay? Like I said, don't look at it as, oh my God, I'm quitting MUT. Look at the opportunity costs. Look at what else you can do. without the hours of MUT that are going to be put in. Like in the last 11 days that I'm in retired now, I feel great. I never thought about it really more than 3 times in the last 11 days. I just feel, and again, guys, you don't have to quit Madden. Quit MUT. Maybe only play twice a week and play a franchise. Have fun. It's stress free. It's fun building a team. Have fun. Don't worry about winning or being the best or who cares? So I know this video was kind of shit. I know it was 20 minutes, but again, guys, it was kind of real and just something that's not really scripted. So leave a like. If anyone has any questions, comment below and I will actually answer them via a video. Okay? So do all these questions and I will answer them specifically in a question answering video tomorrow. Peace.